What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're doing Score 2020. So excited for this box. Let's see what we can get out of here. This is the retail box. The hobby box can sell for quite a bit because there's a lot of autos and things like that in there. So see what we can get out of here. Patrick Mahomes, at this time, there's a factory seal, of course. Just signed that massive deal. It's like 25% of their salary. It's like $500 million deal. But so I'm excited. We've been doing a boatload of basketball for a couple reasons. One, that's like on my tier list, that's number one. But I love football. I love current football of this time. And so we have a lot of football backstock that we're going to have to catch up on, along with baseball and things like that. And so also the market for basketball right now is getting like insane. So even though I know better, I'm in the same feeding frenzy. So I'll see a box that like is normally $50-$60, but it's not selling 50-60 anymore, and then I have to pick it up. So then it's like, it's too much. Anyways, football. So here is our pack. So you've seen probably a lot of this open. Tom Brady's out there with the Bucks. It's funny he's on he's got the Patriots unis there. But let's just go ahead and look at these and then break into them and look at some of these awesome football cards. So let's see. Look for these inserts. So this is what I want to see. Randomly packed base green, base signatures. Green rookie signature, huddle up, 3D, in the zone, next level stats, game face, deep dive, Tom Brady score tribute, autographed to one. So I guess if we got that would be epic. This is retail, so I'm not sure. And on average, non-base cards, including every 2 packs. So we should get some cool stuff in here. So let's go ahead and break in, see what we can do here. All right, so Score, pretty basic looking set. So I guess we'll really notice the parallels pretty easily. There's Duke Johnson right there, Robbie Anderson, it's nice Kenny Golladay, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So here's one of our game face, Lamar Jackson. Nice. So like that, we've done some Lamar Jackson hunting on this channel. Took us a while, but we got there. Pulled a rookie card and a half. It was like one full one and one of him sharing a card. Maybe we'll try to go back, but still like to collect his cards. So that's cool. We'll set that there. Insert Lamar Jackson, and then also next level Will Fuller card right there. So that's pretty cool. And there's O'Grady to finish out that pack. So I cannot wait for football to come back and we can do fantasy and everything. I'm chomping at the bit over here. I really need football. I mean, as long as everyone's safe first. After that, though, take all that away. I need football. So there's Naeem Hines right there. There's Dave Montgomery. So a lot of promise. We'll see what he can do. He had a pretty okay year, but I think it's just more of a volume thing. See if he can do better as far as fantasy stats go. And then we got Darnell Savage Jr. So this is a green parallel. So that's the thing about like as a safety. Think about Score or like Donruss. When they get real basic with the cards, they could do like parallels, but they're just like green colored, which does tell you it's different, but it's not like fantastic looking. I mean, I guess it is green and Green Bay Packers, so that's kind of cool. But other than that, I'm not sure. So here's a deep dive. Josh Jacobs. That's cool. Interesting kind of look on the cards. Las Vegas Raiders. I think that's my first Las Vegas Raiders card. And Darren Waller was a beast last year. Yeah, next level. Great tight end. All right, so yeah, so I'm hoping to get. Well, I guess what am I hoping to get? I don't know. I just kind of experienced the break. Hall of Famers, quarterbacks. Love my quarterbacks. Like most people, they hold them a little more long-term value, but I'm not sure Score specifically. I guess if we could pull that Tom Brady auto, which it said was on the pack, it'd be great. There's Gus Edwards. I'm not sure if that will actually happen. But there's Deshaun Hamilton. Let's see. Who else we got here? Oh, here's a nice one. So this is the 3D card, and it has Kevin King. So it has three of the Green Bay Packers. What are these, like linemen? Offensive linemen. So that's cool. That's a nice hit. I think they're offensive linemen. Could be wrong. Here's In the Zone. So yeah, there's Nick Bosa. That's pretty cool. Nick Bosa. Crushing. So we'll keep that there. A little special insert pile. But yeah, I mean, as far as these go, I'm not sure how the long-term value is going to be on these. They're not fantastic looking, and we are getting a lot of inserts, which is fun. Very, very fun. So I bought this box a while ago, and I've been waiting to open it up just so I can look at all these great players again. There's David Njoku. Hopefully he can do something. Danny Amendola, Hunter Renfrow, and Jameis Winston. So, you know, he's got replaced by Tom Brady over there. There's a New England Patriots Huddle Up team card. And here's Cameron Hayward. Man, it was a rough year last year for them. It was crazy. You think about, like, the Patriots paid Antonio Brown $9 million for one game, and they're paying Cam Newton $1 million for the year. So, you know, and, you know, it was a perfect situation. The guy, you know, all love to him. I loved the guy as a player, but makes you think how much management the Steelers were actually doing with him, right? So there's Juju Smith-Schuster. I really like that card. There's Kalen Ballage. Keaton Hicks. So Teddy Bridgewater actually has a shot now, so that's cool. Happy he's got a shot. We went looking for his rookie card and found Jimmy Garoppolo rookie card in a prestige box. It was really cool, actually. You can watch that. There's Chris Godwin. That's great. All right, here's In the Zone. Tom Brady. So let's leave this one up as well. It's kind of some cool contrast. But, you know, this is the last one we'll see of him in these Patriots uniform, I guess. Let's see. All right, and that'll finish out that pack. So not the most fantastic looking cards. There's the back. Juju. But if we can get some sort of numbered card or some sort of insert that is got a little extra something going on, I'd be pretty happy. Because right now it's like we're kind of just getting to some of our own scorecards. It's Carlos Hyde, Stephon Gilmore, and Tariq Cohen, A.J. Brown, who was just phenomenal last year, 2019. And there's Latavius Murray, Jalen Ramsey. Here's our 3D card for the Panthers. In the Zone, CMC. So I guess I can sleeve these up. It doesn't take too long. There we go. And Kelly Johnson right there. So Jake Fromm, rookie card. So set that aside. Joshua Kelly, rookie card. I guess I can separate my rooks. I haven't gotten too many though, right? Maybe skipped over one or two. Yeah, I have. But that's fine. We'll just keep them over here. We'll cycle back through them later. So. All right, Marlon Mack. Excited to see what he can do. Marquis Brown. DJ Chark was a beast with Mr. Gardner Minshew over there. And let's see. Here's a deep dive. Patrick Mahomes. Nice. So there he is. The $500 million 10-year makes like 30 grand a day contract guy. So, you know, someone put out something funny on, there's the back of the card. On Twitter, they were like, yeah, just so you know that Patrick Mahomes' deal, Jeff Bezos makes that every 36 hours. And I was like, okay, yeah, that puts in a little perspective. But I'm excited. There's Joe Burrow's rookie card. Nice. So here's another one of the hits we want. We pulled Joe Burrow's draft rookie card out of a really sweet box as well. You can check out. But that's another one of our hits right there. So, sweet. One pick. So actually getting some pretty cool cards out of here. I mean, there's a lot of rookies. Gross Matos is also a great rookie as well. So I'm going to set them over there. I'll filter back through. I'm not going to start 50 piles right now. But if it's, you know, someone extra special, we'll sleeve them up real quick. There's James White, Cortland Sutton, Hunter Henry. Here's a green parallel of Darrington Evans rookie card. So that's cool. Parallel rook. Here's a game face of Michael Thomas. So that's cool. In the Zone, Dalvin Cook. Yeah, he was monster. So I'm getting a lot of these. Maybe I'm not going to sleeve them all up right now. Do it after. See if we can just pull some cool hits. That Burrow's rookie is actually one of my favorites right now out of the whole everything we've got. I was like 2. So let's see what else we can get out here. There's Odell Beckham. There's Trubisky. So I read that the Bears GM is trying to claim that he saved the franchise $500 million, and that's why he shouldn't get fired. Because they didn't have Patrick Mahomes. It's crazy. Anyways, there's a couple other cards, a couple other rookies to round us out. I guess, if your job's on the line, there is an argument there at some point, but it's a little nuts. Sweet. We got on the back here, we got CeeDee Lamb, so that's another really good rook. So wide receiver, so he can get sleeved up real quick. And Greedy Williams, we actually pulled a bunch of his. I keep getting his autograph out of boxes. And there's Rosen right there. Deshaun Watson, also a great card. I guess I kind of went away from my thing there. Let's see. Will Lutz. Here's a 3D card for San Francisco. So Nick Bosa on there. Josh Jacobs in the zone. So we're getting a lot of those. A lot of those. And a lot of good rookie cards out of here as well. So maybe I can get a parallel Joe Burrow rookie, or that one holy grail, I guess, of Tom Brady's autograph, which apparently it said on the back that it was possible. I don't think so. There's Baker Mayfield. See if he can bounce back this year. Glenn Robinson, no fan. I think he'll do real good. There's Will Disley is a good tight end. Calvin Ridley, Nick Bosa, and this pack is nuts. Great pack. And Shaquille Barrett and Jake Luton right there. So that was a really cool pack, actually. We got a bunch of great players. Started out with Leonard Fournette, right? Yeah. All right, so we're almost halfway through the box. So pretty cool so far. I think that Joe Burrow is my favorite card, just because we're getting so many of these in the zones right now. That's Jacoby Brissett, Fletcher Cox, Aaron Darnold. And there's did they work? No, they haven't worked Gronk back into this. But there's J.J. Watt right there in the game. Chris Godwin was a beast last year. Jack Moss, rookie. Finishes out that pack. So, pretty cool. So, we're almost halfway through the box. So, I like the cards we're getting. But as far as, I don't know, turning score, retail packs into value, maybe that Burrow's rookie is the top dog right now. And then we'll see what he does. And then based off that, we'll see if it can do anything. But still happy to get it. Jordan Hicks, another CMC deep dive. So those are pretty cool. Michael Thomas. Hunter Bryant rookie in there. I'm putting some cards on the side that belong in this other little pile. I know. I just miss football so much that I'm my mind's racing while I'm looking at these. So, we'll go back through. We'll filter them out. There's Sam Darnold, James Conner. I mean, James Conner did well considering, they were stacking the line. And so people always, Chris Jones, and their game plans against Pittsburgh have always been like that with Lev Bell as well. So before him, huddle up right there. So, there's Nick Chubb. That's a nice one. I think that James Conner still has a lot of positive work ahead of him as far as output. And he'll have Big Ben, start of our second stack here, under center, which will take some of that pressure off. So, as far as all those metrics, pretty much disassembled the team. I think that the guy needs a little, did pretty well, and he'll do well this year. There's Zeke right there. So, $90 million man. Melvin Gordon signed up there with Denver. I'm not sure how I feel about that for him as far as a fantasy output. And there's Julio Jones. This pack's cool. If you wanted to build a fantasy team off of a pack, this would be the one. Here's a green parallel of J.J. Watt. There's the Dallas Cowboy 3D. There's a Derrick Henry in the zone. Another Joe Burrow rookie card. Nice. So, that's pretty sweet. Actually, I love that I got two of the same guy in his two different college unis. So that's interesting. That's a pretty interesting pull right there. So we got two Joe Burrow, one from Ohio State, one when he was at LSU. So that's pretty awesome. There's a CJ Henderson rookie. That's good. So, two Joe Burrow's rookie cards in different unis. So, that's fun. Get a parallel. Maybe. There's Vance McDonald. Maybe he can do something. And Philip Lindsay, who's a walk-on, great player. There's a game face, Tom Brady. And there's Austin Eckler. Finishes out that pack. Couple rookies. Looks like we're getting a couple rookies per pack. And so we're getting some good ones too. I know Mike filtered them over, but Tom Brady right now, you know, he's going to go down in the Hall of Fame. And so pretty much just sleeve up all his cards, see which ones gain value, if any. But we did pull his rookie card, which was amazing and stressful on this channel. You can watch if you like. It was, you know, not a cheap box. There's a nice Evan Ingram. It was not a cheap box, and Devontae Adams. But it was stressful, but we did it. So I'm happy. There's Marshall Lattimore, Alvin Kamara deep dive, Josh Jacobs next level, Deandre Swift. That's a good card as well. It's a nice rookie card. So what I do after is I put all the, even though I put them all in one stack, is I put all the rookies in their own sleeves in their own book, and then I put all the parallels and inserts in one, and then I just leave them there. And then if you know, 5 years from now, someone pops off, there's Mark Ingram, there's a nice card to Minshew. Glad he has an opportunity, Tyreek. Then, you know, have their cards in good shape. And there's Russell Wilson, in the zone, Aaron Rodgers. Maybe. It's like the guy's amazing. He's ridiculous for forever, right? He's ridiculous forever. And then, like, you know, he has a riff with his coach, pushes the coach out, doesn't do that well. And it's like everyone's like, I don't know. It's like, well, the guy's still an awesome quarterback that, like, has done amazing things in the game. So, I don't know. It's weird to, like, hear, especially in fantasy, like, talk fantasy football about him. There's Dak Prescott, and, man, he's about to get paid. Demarcus Robinson. So, it's fun to listen to fantasy football, but I feel like Aaron Rodgers is, like, weird, like, disrespect that, like, irritates me. There's Sherman, Richard Sherman, Kenny Golladay. Justin Herbert, that's good. Rookie card. So I like that. And Espinoza right there, who was also a good rook. So looks like we got 5 packs left. So you're still here with me. We are growing the channel. I appreciate the like and subscribe. We do a lot of basketball, baseball, football, some Marvel, but football is extremely fun for me. So we're going to do more of it. I'm just trying to hone in on, like, rookie card chases and this and that. It's a little, year to year, it's different. So there's a Joe Mixon. On, like, what values you can get out of the boxes as well. There's Kerryon Johnson right there. Hey, Alexander Madison. All right. So maybe he'll turn into something. There's Greg the Leg. Game face, Deshaun Watson right there. In the zone, Amari Cooper. Xavier McKinney. Nice. That's a nice rookie right there. Stick that aside. A couple other good rooks coming into the league. We'll see what they can do. So we got 2 Burrows rookies, and one in Ohio and one in LSU. So that's cool. Different duds. J.J. Watt. It's Michael Gallup. Matthew Stafford. Hopefully you can get through those back problems. Chandler Jones. Here's T.J. Hawkinson. Green parallel. So I actually am a believer in T.J. Hawkinson. So I think that this year could be the year. But, you know, that's more fantasy football talk. There's Mike Evans. So we actually chased down some of his rookie cards in another break. It was pretty nice. So you can check that out here if you want. Our football game is going to grow. It's going to get more refined. But I have a bunch of football sitting on the shelves. I just got to get it. I just got to get into it. Jamison Crowder is Tajay Sharp. Marvin Jones Jr. Marcus Mariota is backing up David Carr. It's Jacob Hollister. Alvin Kamara, here's a deep dive. Josh Allen. I pulled a bunch of his autos and relics as well. So actually, I'm kind of cool in that. I think Josh Allen with Lamar Jackson. That's great. I think he could actually turn into something like pretty spectacular and amazing. So I'm hoping that happens. We'll see. You know, he's in Buffalo. That's where careers go to die normally. So another Lamar Jackson. That's great. I'll take all those I can get my hands on. Justin Tucker. Khalil Mack, Drew Lock. See if he does anything. Here's a game face of Kyler Murray. So that's pretty cool. Take that all day. Aaron Donald in the zone. And a couple of rookies to finish out that pack. All right, last pack for us on 2020 Score Football NFL break. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you watching the video, and then there's TJ hogging in again. Hit that subscribe button. We'll bring you more. Stephon Diggs, so got paid a lot of money to go up to Buffalo. Hey, in the zone, Patrick Mahomes. Nice. So I guess if I wanted another card, it would be insert of Patrick Mahomes. So actually made up pretty well. We'll do a quick recap at the end of this and look at some of these cards. I actually probably should have... I really should have separated a lot of these rookies, but there's Jordan Love right there. Start out our recap, but no, next time. So we got a whole bunch of rookies and parallels that in our big stack over here as well. But the ones I did set aside was we got these in the zone, Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady cards. So pretty cool. Like, right now in the league, old, amazing, and then now in the league, young, amazing. We got the CeeDee Lamb rookie card. So that's a pretty cool card right there. I'm probably the most pumped on these two Joe Burrow's rookie cards, and both in his different college unis. So that's kind of a cool little factor that they did for him in this set, I think. So those are probably my favorites. And then we got a bunch of other deep dive. Patrick Mahomes. We got a game face right there of Lamar Jackson. Aaron Donald. There's a Kyler Murray. Lamar Jackson again. There's Josh Allen. Mari Cooper. Deshaun Watson. We got Rodgers. Kamara. So another game face. Not sure if I would have picked that one of Tom Brady. So we did really, really well. So thanks for being here. We're going to bring you a lot more football and other content. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next break. Bye-bye.